Monopoly Go almost destroyed my marriage. The popular game Monopoly Go almost destroyed my marriage, and it could be ruining your life too. Here's why Monopoly Go and similar games are a bad idea. Oh my god. I never thought I'd be writing this. I still feel so much shame and embarrassment, but I also know I can't be the only one who has gone through something similar. Okay, was this person the addict or was their partner? Monopoly Go almost ruined my marriage, and I almost allowed it to happen. It started so innocently. I got an email from Swagbucks. Bro, is this a sponsored link? It's a sponsored fucking link. Kill yourself. Offering enough points to get a $50 gift card. Since we used those to help pay for Christmas, I was thrilled at the opportunity. Friend, thank you. My wife divorced me over my love affair with Boardwalk Avenue. Just to get the board 42. Playing my favorite board game. No problem. Oh, okay. So Swagbucks was like, if you get to a certain stage in the game, we'll give you $50 gift card. Is that how it works? Now, I kind of live in a tech-free world. Not on purpose, but I'm just way too busy to do anything other than the solitaire, daily solitaire, and Wordle challenge. I'd actually never even heard of Monopoly Go before this. Now, I've since learned that it's one of the most popular game apps in the world. I figured I'd download the app, play it for a few days or a week, get to the level I needed, and uninstall it from my phone. I'm writing this post only 8 days after downloading it, and I've spent $1,148.45. I think there's something very seriously wrong with you. I was just sitting here lamenting over how much I spent on Kimono Friends Kingdom. I don't think I got anywhere fucking near this. And I played the game for at least 2 months. What do you mean it's been 8 days and you spent $1,148.54 fucking cents? Are you stupid? Are you actually stupid? 8 days, not months. 8 days. 8 days. That's a bad deal for a $50 gift card. Yes, it is. You're telling me that you use Swagbucks to help pay for Christmas when you have $1,148 to just casually drop? Are you insane? Are you fucking insane? What the fuck is wrong with this person? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, chat. $1,148 in the span of 8 days? That's more than when I wail on stream. I will do streams where I intentionally wail. And the only time I have ever spent anywhere near this amount is when I did the fucking Litting Chat by VTuber merch, and I capped it out at like $1,000, and that was like a big deal. That was like a huge fucking deal. This. You don't get anything back from this. At least my stuff was a tax write-off. And by the time I do another stream showing off the merch, which will probably have to be a 2-parter because there's so much fucking merch, like I'll have made my money back. You got nothing for this. It's not a tax write-off. You didn't get any physical product, and it was in the span of 8 fucking days. What is wrong with you? Oh my fucking god, chat, look at this. Oh my fucking god. This person has no impulse control. They need serious help. This person needs serious fucking help, chat. Elijah, thank you. If you broke, just say so, Pippa. Leave me alone. Like, this is genuinely sad. This person needs actual mental help. This is what addiction looks like. Yeah, this is like an actual case of addiction. Holy shit. So yeah, I'm writing this post only 8 days after downloading it, and I've spent $1,148.54. I feel sick to my stomach. Just looking at that number makes me want to vomit. I actually had to stop writing this post at this point and go eat a tub of ice cream. Bro, the lack of impulse control, bro. Yeah, zero impulse control. This person has zero impulse control. She's dopamine fried. Yeah, this person is dopamine fried. Is this a woman? Who wrote this fucking article? This is sad. You ate an entire tub of ice cream because you spent over $1,000 on Monopoly Go? You have a genuine problem. This is a genuine fucking problem, chat. I can't imagine how they live their daily life. I can't believe I did that. And even worse than spending all that money was the fact that I almost ruined my marriage while doing it. 10 million downloads. Holy shit. How Monopoly Go hooked me. Like I said, it all began in innocence, just trying to get to a certain level to get a gift card for my family to use for Christmas. You know, your family could have used that $1,000+ fucking dollars for Christmas. Little Johnny could have gotten a new fucking bicycle or something. Daniel Sierra, thank you. Over the course of 1 year, this was back in 2015. Well, 30J, thank you. It would be worse. It could be worse. DSP spent over 80 grand on WWE Gacha in like 3 years. There's no way. There's no way he spent $80,000 on WWE Gacha. Yes, he did. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's documented. Oh god. Wrong. He spent $150,000. He doesn't stream it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? DSP, no. No. But I was honestly the perfect patsy. I went into it knowing they'd try to get me to make purchases, but I'd done fine against Candy Crush, so I told myself that I'd be fine. I had my guard up. How much did you spend on Candy Crush? But I had no idea just how skilled this app would be at pushing their agenda of getting people to buy things. You see, you only get 5 rolls per hour, and it only takes like 5 seconds per roll. And every time you run out of rolls, you have to close out of 4 different pop-ups that tell you all of the amazing time-limited deals on how you can get 100 rolls for just $2. The easy thing about Candy Crush was to say, well, I'm out of lives, I'll stop. But with Monopoly Go, every time I set a boundary like when this competition ends, I'll stop. A new thing would start and I would be so close to winning a ton more rolls and being able to play longer. Bro got suckered. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Justifying Monopoly Go. One of the biggest struggles I face with Monopoly Go is my current situation. My 4th child was born just 6 months before. You have 4 kids and you're spending $1,000 on a fucking mobile game. He's a terrible napper and eater. I spend over 8 hours a day sitting on my bed. I'm either feeding him... Wait, I should like put on BGM again. I spend over 8 hours a day sitting on my bed. I'm either feeding him, which requires both hands, one to hold the bottle, the other to hold a toy to distract him from realizing he's drinking a bottle, or holding him while he naps. He will only nap in the crib for 30 minutes, then wakes up and has to be held to sleep the additional hour or so he needs. Yes, I have my books I write and this blog and my Amazon deals group, but I can't exactly write a book or a blog post with one hand or no hands. I've gotten tired of binge watching TV shows or even general conference talks. I read so fast that it's impossible to turn the page while also feeding a baby. I listen to audiobooks. Also, yeah, what? Amazon deals group? What? So a game on my app seemed like the perfect... What? On your app? You mean like on your phone? Seemed like the perfect addition to my list of things I could do while taking care of this baby. So I told myself that I needed this game so I wouldn't feel resentful towards my child about having to spend so much time dedicated to just him. What? What the fuck? Bro, what is this deal? Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Postpartum depression? I don't know if postpartum manifests like this, does it? Is this like postpartum depression can make you like not connect with your kid after it's born, or even like hate your kid after it's born just because of like hormones going wacky, right? But I feel like if it didn't initially manifest, I also don't really pay myself for my income from my books or this blog. Extra money goes towards saving for the kids' future education or purchasing a new car or replacing a dishwasher. My husband, on the other hand, has a project car that he loves. Each time... Bro, these people are so stereotypical. Each time we get bonus money like a tax return. We put a certain percentage into a fund for it that he can draw from. He doesn't have a check with me about how he spends it. Oh, he doesn't have to check with me about how he spends it like we do for other budget categories. This was just my version of that, right? Bro. 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 Oh no. At least a car is more meaningful than gambling on Monopoly, yeah. Bro, you can drive the car. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lying to myself and my husband about Monopoly Go. What? Dude? She lied to her husband about Monopoly Go? Oh no, this bitch is crazy. After the first day, the bank froze my credit card. Thinking all the unusual purchases were fraud. I think this is illegal, but I hope she like reported this is fraud to her credit card. I hope after her moment of clarity, I hope she fucking called them up and was like, this was not an authorized purchase. Oh my god. She should have said it was fraud. She should have said it was fraud. My husband asked me about it that night and I froze. I was so embarrassed about how much I had spent, so I downplayed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I decided to make a purchase on that app. It's no big deal. And I went to bed. The next morning, I told him it was more like just a couple of purchases. I apologized and said I was embarrassed, and he was very kind and forgiving about it. I decided to uninstall the app. Okay, great. Perfect. And then you stopped here, right? After you had the moment of clarity and your husband forgave you, surely you didn't reinstall the app, right? Surely you didn't. 3 hours later, as I sat trying to feed the baby, bored out of my mind, I installed the app again. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Chat, this is the empathy line. This is where all sympathy that I have for this woman ends. This is where it fucking ends. It's like, okay, you slipped up. You made some purchases on an app. All right. You stood firm with Candy Crush, like you knew that this was something that you shouldn't do, but at least like when you did slip into the evil grasps of gambling, you realized, and then you confessed to your husband, and you didn't try and hide it from him, and you recognized that you were embarrassed, and you uninstalled the app. You know what? Like, you're just human. Everybody's human, you know? This isn't like a horrible fuck up. Alex Blackfoot, thank you. Let's go gamble. Oh, no, no, no. But once you uninstalled the app and reinstalled it, in 3 hours? 3 fucking hours later, bro? Oh my god. Jack, thank you. Addiction roller coaster moment. Oh god. Oh god. 3 hours later. As I sat trying to feed the baby, bored out of my mind, I installed the app again, and I realized I could write a blog post about the game, and I couldn't write off any purchases, right? Oh god, this is how I sound. This is how I sound. If I spend $200 on Mabinogi Gacha, then I mean, it's a tax write-off, and my community will be really happy because they're getting free in-game items, and maybe eventually, like, I'll get a sponsorship from Mabinogi, and then, you know, spending $200 on the gacha won't be like that big of a deal because, like, I'll have gotten like so much other stuff from it as a reward for my efforts or whatever the fuck. It's delusional. It's delusional, chat. Oh, and Dante, thank you. There are no humans, only Zool. Eventually, yeah, and then the Soul Streamer program died. Pippa, please! There's so many free mobile games that are actually fun. What is wrong with this woman? So I used my business card for the purchases. Oh my god. But then I realized the bank could shut it down too, and my husband would get the notification? What? What do you mean? What do you mean you realized this? What do you fucking mean you realized this? She's trying to fucking hide it. She's... Oh my god, chat. Someone said I bought gift cards on Amazon for Google Play! And a... What? Chat. Chat, that's evil. That's evil shit. That's fucking evil shit. Oh my god! Yeah, do not redeem! That's fucking evil. That's tripling down. That's fucking tripling down. Oh my god. Drug addict behavior, yeah. She was like, uh-oh. If I spend money on this mobile game that I told my husband I wasn't gonna spend money on anymore, and that I admit I was embarrassed to confess that I spent money on, he's gonna get a notification. So I need to buy... I need to act like I'm a fucking, like, porn addict or whatever, and I need to fucking go buy a proxy service to get my fucking content, baby. You're insane, woman. You're insane. How do you get to this point? I need to buy gift cards to hide my transaction history from my husband I have 4 kids with. How do you get to that fucking point? You know, like, if you're on drugs or whatever, right? There's like that level of separation where it's like you're not in the house. You know, you're like out and about, presumably. I don't know how people get addicted to drugs, but I assume you go out and you buy drugs from somebody, and it can kind of be like a, oh, well, I'm already here, like I'll buy another hit or whatever, or like it actually like fucks with your brain chemistry, and gambling does too, but like to this extent? As I sat and pressed roll after roll, it was like a heart and brain comic from the Awkward Yeti. I don't know what that is. My brain was screaming at me to stop, and my fingers kept pushing by. Tongue, no, it's too late and we... This is so cringe. Tongue, no, it's too late and we've had enough calories today. Bad tongue. Oh, because the tongue is eating the ice cream. Stay. Drop it. Oh, because... Oh, man, because he's eating potato chips now. No impulse control, chat. Holy shit. Oh my god. Why Monopoly Go is bad for me? Maybe because it resulted in you lying to your husband. I'm gonna say stealing money. You know, it sounds like you guys have entirely shared accounts and everything. But if you're like trying to mask your purchases and stuff, isn't that stealing? You know, like you're being deceptive about it. I feel like that's stealing. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like this before. Even with my Crohn's disease and having been on heavy pain meds, there was never a craving for them. Closest I've come is being on prednisone and feeling the need to stuff my face and keep eating even though I was extremely full. It was an addiction. Soon I was playing it non-stop. Talking to the kids during dinner. One hand was pressing roll. This is me with Azure Lane. Also, thank you. Keep in mind, buying gift cards and hiding her purchases started day 2 of Monopoly Go. Yeah, day 2. We have 6 more days of this. How could it get worse? Runner and Citron, thank you. My country's former prime minister is a Pokemon Go addict. She played it while in parliamentary sessions on her work phone. A clear security risk. Oh, that's the range. That is the range. Yeah, this bitch is speedrunning addiction. I am so glad we looked up this article. This is crazy. I didn't think it would get this crazy. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a silly little article where somebody's like, yeah, I was just playing Monopoly Go too much because it was such a good game, and my partner was like, no, you need to stop. And I was like, oh, but I love it so much. And we got into an argument. Eventually, I gave up playing. You know, like, I thought it would read like an r/am I the asshole post, but instead, this is just fucking insane. This is so beyond insane. Laying in bed at night, my husband comes over to cuddle, knowing I've asked him to do that since touch is one of my love languages, ? What? I was wanting him back on his side so I could pull out my phone and play without him seeing! Oh my god. Waking up at 2 a.m. to take our 3-year-old to the bathroom? Instead of going back to sleep, I was playing the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine being fucked by Monopoly! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is a weird NTR. This is a really weird NTR. This is like something like a mobile game company would make as an advertisement. This would be like a Japanese fucking television ad for a mobile game. Oh my god. I was cranky with my kids, sleep deprived, and pulling away from my husband. Are you, like, there's so many typos in this. Are you still tweaking out over Monopoly Go, brother? Rigby, thank you. I've gotten brain rot a few times. This is beyond my peak brain rot. Pippa, if you ever get this bad, what should we do? Just put me down, chat. It's over for me. Chat, if I ever become like this, put me down. There's a song from an old Especially for Youth by Michael Webb called Everything to Win. It's about selling your birthright for a mess of pottage. And it fits this scenario perfectly. Alright, what is this? Let this be the backdrop for the rest of this. I almost threw away my marriage and my integrity. For what? A stupid game that had no real reward, no real blessing, a hollow thrill of victory about something that doesn't even exist in reality. In Matthew 16:26, Christ says, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" I was lying to my husband. I was hiding things. I was angry at my kids for being interrupted. I was missing out on their fun things. I wasn't doing the things that brought me joy, like writing, reading, or blogging. And I wanted everyone to leave me alone. Even my husband. So, just so I could keep pressing roll. This is so fucking stupid, chat. Fucking Monopoly Go. Fuck off. Fuck off. We gotta pass legislation. Boomers can't play Monopoly Go. Boomers can't play mobile games. We gotta protect them. They can't detect scams. They can't detect gambling. We gotta protect them. How I rescued myself from Monopoly Go. I was addicted. In just 8 days of downloading an app, I had become addicted to it. What do you mean within 8 days? What do you mean in just 8 days, bitch? That wasn't 8 days. You made it like 6 hours. Lloyd, thank you. If there was an Olympics for burning money in more depressing ways, these people would get gold and then sell the gold for more depressing purchases. True. It wasn't until the last day when I realized I had bought $500 Google Play gift cards in 24 hours that I finally accepted it. Oh my fucking god. What do you mean? What do you mean you bought $500 Google Play gift cards in the span of 24 fucking hours? How is that even possible? I needed help. I went to my husband, who handled it with way more grace and forgiveness than I imagined. I already knew he was pretty perfect, but this experience just reinforced that notion. Instead of getting angry, he expressed surprise and sympathy. I've gotten caught up in games like that before, he said. Maybe not quite so much with the money, but definitely with the time. This woman is insanely lucky. This woman is insanely lucky. That man must be a saint. Either he is a saint or they are extremely well off. I can't tell if this bitch is really, really stupid. And that's why she has to fucking use swag bucks to get $50 gift cards for Christmas presents. But was willing to spend $1,000 on a mobile game. Or if she's extremely intelligent and this was all like for the content and $1,000 is like nothing for her. $1,000 is like chump change because they're making fucking $50,000 a fucking month or some shit. And the swag bucks thing is like just something that's thrown in as a referral link. She writes novels, right? Yeah. Probably one of those coupon types who spends $10 to save $3. She lost her right to purchase anything without his approval? What? $50K a month for 4 kids? Oh, true, they do have 4 kids. Okay, $100,000 a month. He encouraged, not demanded, but encouraged me to uninstall the app. He accepted my apologies and offered suggestions of where the money should come from, a combination of my budget of fun money as well as the amount I had been saving up to edit my next book. Okay, so they're not like crazy rich. Unless she's just lying. At my request, he set up a pin on my phone so that I couldn't spend money without it? Bro, you have no self-control. Oh my god. That is fucking insane. She just got wrangled. This bitch just got wrangled. Yeah, actual fucking child lock. She honestly needs it at this point. She does. She does need it. This bitch has serious issues. Overall, Philip demonstrated the amazing forgiveness and love that the Savior does. Where does this link lead? Push-ups, donuts, and the atonement. Object lesson. Oh my god. We make mistakes and commit sin. Then go to him for forgiveness. The atonement. Tween talk. Okay. And our marriage is healed. I still feel so dumb. Because you are. The next step is working on forgiving myself. This also leads to something. Love yourself as you love your neighbor. It also made me realize just how fallible I am. I wish this one linked to another article where she talked about like spending $1,000 on Farmville or some shit. I've been helping a friend of mine and her husband with living within their income. Wait, are you the person who should be like giving advice on this? We meet every Sunday to discuss the week's expenses because she's made some decisions without his input that put them in significant debt. I've never judged my friend, but I also never quite understood how they got to the point they did. It was humbling to see just how easy it was. Monopoly Go almost destroyed my marriage, and I'm grateful I stopped it before it did. You are fucking insane. Oh my god. Also, yeah, she stopped it. He stopped it. He fucking put a pin on your fucking phone. Oh my god.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.